She went as far as emailing my CEO and telling them that I was a dishonest person and almost got me fired. She put my promotion at jeopardy with that. So, yes, I'm suing for that.
She emailed the CEO of your job?
Yes, she did.
About what? Hold on.
She was
About
just,
what?
again, this is spite. She was working out of spite. She told them that I was a dishonest person and a whole bunch of other, a
Did you
whole
do
bunch
that,
of
Miss
different other
Evans?
things to defame me.
Yes, Your Honor,
Did you
I
do that,
did.
Miss Evans?
And
why do you think the CEO of his company cares about what's going on with your personal relationship with Mr. Miller?
now that I think about it, he doesn't. But when I did it at the time, I was triggered by what I saw on social media, and it was more so of like an emotional outburst. So I wasn't trying to like jeopardize his livelihood, but it was just like me wanting to like let someone know like the things that I was going through and like how hurt I was and betrayed.
Let someone know that, so the CEO of his company is the person you want to let know what you're going through personally, not your therapist, not your minister, not your sister.
All right, guys, buckle up because this one starts off wild. We've seen petty exes before, but this woman took it to a whole new level, emailing her ex's CEO to accuse him of dishonesty. She didn't just cross the line. She jumped over it. You can feel the tension the moment she admits it, and the judge's disbelief says it all. This isn't a breakup gone wrong. It's about to become a full-blown courtroom storm.
Not your mama, the CEO of his company. You're kidding me, right?
So I felt like if he was dishonest at home, I'm pretty sure that he was dishonest at work because I just know his character.
Really?
So
Okay, so let me see what you said that you needed to get something off your chest. Let me see the email that you submitted into evidence, Mr. Miller. This is pretty disturbing. Let me see the email. You wrote 3 paragraphs to the CEO of his
yes,
company?
Your Honor, and I'm not proud of that. Like, I'm not.
Oh no, you had to be proud because you took the time to write a letter to the CEO. So you must be proud of what you wrote. Let me see. Let me take a moment and look at this evidence. And you submitted the letter into evidence, Mr. Miller. I want to take a moment and read this.
This letter.
The subject line, concerns regarding employee behavior. I hope this message finds you well. I'm writing to inform you about some concerning behavior exhibited by your employee, Jordan Miller. I've been in a personal relationship with him for the past few years. I feel it's important you be aware of his actions. He's consistently demonstrated dishonesty, manipulation, a complete lack of respect for women. He's lied and manipulated situations to suit his needs. Given the way he behaves at home, I believe these patterns may extend into his professional life as well. I'm sure you would want to know the full scope of his behavior. I hope you will take this information seriously. Okay, so you were trying to get him fired from his job.
And that whole situation, Your Honor,
You're trying to get him fired from
caused
his
them to
job.
hold up my promotion, and they did a full investigation that took 2 weeks.
The judge reads the actual email aloud, exposing just how far she went to try to damage his reputation. Every word cuts deeper, accusing him of manipulation, dishonesty, and more, all sent straight to his boss. You can almost see the judge's patience running thin as she realizes this wasn't an emotional mistake. It was a calculated hit job. Things are about to get real uncomfortable for her.
2 weeks they investigated me over this letter.
You're trying to get him fired from his job. Why? Because you're upset about him breaking up with you? See, the PS5 is one thing. I think that's petty and, but now you're talking about affecting someone's livelihood and you have a 3-year-old child together that you say he takes care of.
No.
Are you stupid? So how is he going to take care of a child with you if he doesn't have a job?
I
Because you got him fired.
wasn't trying to get him fired. But I was.
Oh no, you were absolutely trying to get him fired from his job. Wow. That tells me all I need to know. Not only about how you are in a relationship, because see, it's not about how it's easy to treat people well when things are going well between the two of you. But you want to know the true character of a person? How do they treat you when things aren't going well? When the breakup is happening, when there's a fallout happening, how do they treat you then? That's how you know somebody's true character. This is going way overboard. And it also tells me about who you are as a parent. Because you can't be so angry and so upset with the father of your child that you're willing to hurt your own child to try to get back at him. And that's exactly what you did.
Your Honor, I do. I'm not proud of that.
Because you sat here in court today and you told me that he was a good parent. How's he going to support his child if he doesn't have a job? Because you've ruined his career. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
She didn't just sell my PS5, Your Honor. It's like she possessed a piece of my peace and tried to ruin my reputation. And when it comes to seeing my son, I haven't been able to see him the same way because of the breakup as well.
That is not true.
You've got to go
I'm
to family
sorry?
court, Mr. Miller.
Now the judge steps in hard with the truth. This isn't just about revenge, it's about how far someone will go when their pride's been bruised. She breaks it down perfectly. If you're willing to hurt your child's father just to get back at him, you're really hurting your own kid. The courtroom gets quiet here because the message hits deep. This is one of those rare moments where justice feels personal.
In regards to your visitation rights, if she is somehow keeping your child away from you because she's being petty and vindictive and seeking revenge now because of this breakup, even if he's seeing somebody else, so what? It happens. You have to go to family court because you have rights as a father. This is civil court. And what I'm about to tell Miss Evans, I hope this helps. But in regards to your visitation rights, if she is somehow keeping your child away from you because she's being petty and vindictive and seeking revenge now because of this breakup, even if he's seeing somebody else, so what? It happens. You don't try to get him fired from his job and prevent him from being able to take care of his child. But I'm not even sure if that happened. Your sister, who decided to become a private investigator, she doesn't even know. She followed him around 3-4 different places, she said in court today. And guess what she found? Nothing. Zero. Zilch. And you're emailing the CEO of his company? He does not want to know about your personal business and your personal affairs. Talk to your therapist.
Yes, Your Honor.
And if you don't have a therapist, you get one because you need one. If your son grows up watching you using bitterness as a blueprint, what kind of man do you think he's going to become?
Not a good one.
So the next time you feel this level of spite rising up, ask yourself, is this going to help my child or is it just going to hurt his father? And ask yourself if it's worth it. You are lucky he did not lose his job and they cleared him.
And here's the final blow. The judge doesn't just hand down a verdict, she delivers a life lesson. She tells the mother to seek therapy, to stop letting bitterness guide her life, and reminds her that defamation has real consequences. Then comes the judgment, $1,500 to the man she tried to destroy. It's poetic justice, plain and simple. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.